Hi guys, welcome back to the Pride of Villa. Today we're going to be talking if there is any weak links in Aston Villa's squad. So as you know, just sit back, have a cup of tea and we'll get right into the video. Before I start the video, there's a few things I need to address. Obviously I've got no beard, and the reason is because every time I start a video I notice the camera is making out I'm losing a bit of my moustache. It makes me look really weird. So I'm sorry about that. I know a lot of you probably saw it. It was quite embarrassing. But just to let you know, I wasn't missing anything. It was literally the sunlight glaring in. So apologies for that. Another thing is, Ben has started a new live show basically. He's going to do it every week. Please tune in because it's something different, and to be honest, we've been thinking about doing it for a long time, and now we're in a lockdown. It seems like the best time to do it, so I might even be making a few appearances, obviously over a call or something, because obviously we can't be in the same room or anything because of this stupid lockdown. But yeah, it's a really good thing that we started now. We started yesterday actually, and it started really good, so hopefully you can all tune in for when it is. Obviously, I'll be showing it on my social medias when we are live. So yeah, just so you all know, we are starting a new live show each week. This might get me a few nasty comments, but I'm gonna tell you in the most simplest way ever. Is there any weak links in Aston Villa? And to start off the video, no, there isn't. I was on Facebook the other week and there was people questioning the likes of Matt Target. Is he someone we need to replace? And I just basically thought, so basically just say yes. When it's January, I think we should literally look at a better left back. Because I do feel like if you're gonna say anyone in Aston Villa's squad, it would have to be Target. I'm sorry, but he has had a few cock-ups this season, obviously the Southampton game, but I'm not only blaming him for that game, I'm going to blame Matty Cash. It was just a poor effort, to be honest. I think looking back now, I think he was one of the people who gave away the free kick, and obviously led to a 4-3 defeat. But I will say again, guys, before I get the comments, I am not suggesting Matty Cash is awful. I just think, if you're asking me, is there any weak players in your squad from... I'll put it right here. This is the normal squad sheet that we have every time we're against someone. And I think it's the most perfect we've got right now. It just shows how elite we are. Yeah, if I was asked the question, I would say Matt Target. Because I do feel like... I don't know. I feel like we do need someone better in that position. I do feel like... whenever I see the team sheet and if the ball's with him, I'm just really nervous because I feel like he can give it away. He'll have the stupid passes. He won't do anything. But I will say on the positive note, he has had a few good assists. I feel like last game against Arsenal, that was his best game this season so far, alongside the Liverpool game. I'm not slagging him off or anything. I'm just saying if you were to ask me the question, it would have to be Matty Cash. And I'm only saying this, and I'm only emphasising it a lot because on Facebook I was getting quite a lot of hate for it. But I'm just saying, if you ask me the question. So obviously January is coming up, and obviously we're going to be in another transfer spree. Obviously, I don't think we're going to be getting as many players as we did, which was around 5, I believe. But if we were going to get players, I feel like 2 at most. I think we were going to look at a striker, obviously Joshua King, if we're still able to get him, obviously. And I feel like this is the time just before January for Matt Target, just to show how good he is. I just want him to really show how good he is. Just show what he's made of, and show everyone why he should be in the England squad. Basically, I feel like if he really keeps his efforts up, he could actually get into the squad. Don't get me wrong, I do really like Matty Cash. He's a great player, but he has had really bad cock-ups in the last season and this season. Obviously this season it's just been a few of them, but it's not been that bad. Obviously, because we've been really good this season. But yeah, but all in all, we don't actually need any new players really. Just as long as everyone keeps their full momentum going, keep being 100%. But yeah, just to conclude the video, there's no weak links. So obviously we've got an elite goalkeeper, 2 elite goalkeepers if you include Heaton, which is amazing. We have probably one of the best defence in the league right now. Obviously Tyrone Mings, Ezri Konsa, Matty Cash and Matt Target. Obviously midfield we've got Douglas Luiz, McGinn, all these sorts of players. It's just amazing right now. We've got all these big names. Tactically, we've been really good this season. Defensively, really good. But I feel like the creativity needs a bit more work. Obviously, it's been really good. Obviously, with the last game against Arsenal, we made really good creativity. Obviously, when it went, I just love that last goal. I just have to say it right now. Actually, it went from Martinez to Grealish to Watkins, straight into the goal, and I just thought, wow, that's probably the best goal we've actually had this season. It was just like a free pass goal. I thought, wow, amazing. But just to compare this season to last season, it's just amazing. We could have been in the Championship this season, and it could have really gone bad for us. And we could have lost Grealish, could have lost Mings, could have lost quite a lot of players, to be honest, but we just stayed up on that 1 point, and Dean Smith has just made this team look like a top 6 team. Like, I can see, and I know a lot of other Villa fans can see us getting top 6 right now anyway. Obviously, we can't really comment on it because obviously it's just start of the season. But when it gets to the end of the season, that's when we can start saying Europa. I'm not saying Champions League. Obviously, everyone knows that I went for 8th or 9th for us in the table. I feel like that is quite a good place for us to end off. Not really expecting Europa. I know last video I said I'd be disappointed if we don't get Europa, but you know we only just sort of stayed up last season. I feel like that would be quite a massive step, and I don't think we really need it right now. I feel like I want this group to like really gel together. Obviously Martinez coming in, Matty Cash. Sorry about that. I was interrupted by my dog, but just to end off the video, I just wanted to say yes, there has been a massive change for Villa from this season, from the last season, obviously, because obviously it was just quite a weird mess, to be honest. Obviously, we were trying to stay up in the Premier League, but also putting our energy into the Carabao Cup. And looking back now, I feel like we shouldn't have done that. Obviously, Dean did say he's there to get trophies and history, and I do like that, but I feel like when you just get into the Premier League, you don't care where you end off. You just want to stay up for that first season so you can get the team to gel and then you can add to it. But yeah, this season, I'm actually really glad that we got out the Carabao Cup because it's just like, it's not really that needed. I wouldn't mind if we put Everton into the FA Cup. Obviously, we were out first round because we lost to Fulham 2-1. But yeah, I just really want to focus on the Premier League this time. We've got an exciting team with us. Ollie Watkins, it's just been amazing with 6 goals already. Grealish just really showing himself. Last night we were against Belgium and Grealish definitely was man of the match. I'm loving the whole world seeing what he's actually capable of, and it's just really nice to see. Like, even some Blues fans were saying how good he was, and you don't get that often. But yeah, to conclude the video, there isn't any weak links in Aston Villa, but I'm always just gonna say if Matty Cash has showed how elite he can be, I'll definitely be 100%. There's no weak links, but hopefully he can really impress me. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest, because we are, as of right now, we're 6th in the table. Last season, I don't think we won this many games to start off. It was just, I don't know, it's just a really good time to be a Villa fan. So I hope you liked the video, guys. The next video obviously will be predictions, and then I've got a video after that of just talking about can we achieve top 6 and are Villa acting like a top 6 team. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you're going to enjoy the live streams that we're going to be putting on the channel. Thanks for the last video for over 300 views and all those comments. I love getting the comments. I love interacting with the fans, and it's just really nice to see all the positivity. And yeah, just up the Villa with the pride of Villa.